东区第4排的那位女士。对。
发言人好，我是法制日报法制网记者。问一个关于咱们立法质量的问题。我们注意到有不少人批评说中国的法律制度缺乏操作性，法律呢有时候还不如司法解释管用。还有人批评呢，部门利益法制化。您是如何看待这些批评的？全国人大常委会将会如何采取措施来提高立法质量？谢谢。
Legal Daily and its affiliated website. My question is about the quality of legislation. We have noticed that there are quite a number of people criticizing the lack of operability of Chinese laws and regulations, saying that laws are not as useful as judicial interpretations, while others are criticizing the legalization of departmental interests. So what is your view about these critical voices? What measures will the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress take to improve the quality of legislation?
Thank you for your question. Well, that question clearly shows that there is a requirement for us to improve the quality of legislation, and this has been a priority of the current Standing Committee of the NPC. Also, this is a requirement clearly stated in the decision of the Third Plenum on Reform. As you are aware, China established the socialist system of laws with Chinese characteristics in 2010, thanks to many years of efforts. This is also an important achievement in China's development of the rule of law. Building on that, we will further improve this system of laws. In particular, we will focus on the improvement of the quality of legislation. Put more simply, in the past, our priority was to make sure that the laws are in place in China, and in the future we will shift our focus to making sure that these laws will truly work. And we will take several steps to achieve that goal. First, we will increase the enforceability of the laws. In adopting legislation, we will try to ensure that the provisions are as detailed and clear as possible so that the legislation will be more refined. Second, we aim to increase public participation in the legislative process. For instance, in reviewing drafts of legislation, we will not only release the draft to the public after the first reading, but also after the second reading for public opinion. Third, we have added an assessment stage before voting on the drafts. For instance, last year, before the third reading of the tourism law, we invited people from various sectors to assess the articles and provisions of that law, whether this law is reasonable and enforceable, so that we can get a thorough thinking on our legislation. Fourth, we will enhance the leadership role that the NPC can play in drafting and revising legislation. For instance, the tourism law and the special equipment safety law adopted last year were both initiated and drafted by the NPC. And at the same time, in terms of legislation drafted by other government departments, the NPC will also become involved early on in the process so as to increase our coordinating role, and that will serve as a strong guarantee for preventing legalization of departmental interests. Thank you.